Welcome back. I thought I would show you guys a bug, thanks to a subscriber who actually made me aware of this, because I had not heard or seen anybody use this bug. Uh, Unless you're playing against friends, I'd say most other players on multiplayer will end up quitting the game if you use this, and that's very understandable. But it can lead to some fun matches. I was hoping that people would be more willing to maybe try some things out, so I'd be able to just try some different compositions. But like I said, they're very reluctant because it's, obviously makes you incredibly overpowered. But what you can end up doing here is using multiple factions units in one army using this bug. So let's just do this. We'll create an army. We'll start it with the Blood Angels and we'll say it's 2,000 points here, right? So confirm this, and then let's just call it proof of concept here, and we'll select some forces. So let's say you were gonna want these guys to heal and maybe be a unit commander, and maybe you're gonna want, two Hellblasters for some attacks and a couple of predators here, and I don't know, some jump infantry maybe, something like that. So now you've got the standard kit here. So we'll save this army, but because the some of these chaos units are criminally under cost, what you can do then is click over here, because these guys only cost 110, which I think is just totally ridiculous given how powerful they can be. And what you have them selected here, you just click done, because you see that it says add unit to army down here. So if you do that and then you come back over to proof of concept, it still has the blood letter or blood master selected, right? So now all of a sudden you can put in the equivalent of those forces here, right? So now we've got 3 blood letters that can summon even more units here. And let's just save it now. And if we come up, he's listed as the commander here, so it's still showing up here. Now let's say you're doing strategic points or something like that, and you wanted to get some Necrons here because the Scarabs are obviously a useful unit and they're only 30 points. So let's go here, and then we'll come back over to our proof of concept here, and we add these, and now we have got Chaos, Space Marines, and Necrons. Let's just get rid of one and save here. And then, I don't know, we'll come over to the Orcs and select some units here. What would I, just for, maybe you want a war bike, because those can be very helpful for doing strategic command. So, we got some of those, come to proof of concept, add it, and now we've got a war biker on there. So you could literally do this with any faction. Now, the abilities don't always stack, so it's like you're not going to be able to use your, like the Weird Boy or the mech, like his force field isn't going to go on these units, I don't think, or the Pain Boy buffs aren't necessarily going to be for these guys because the game doesn't recognize it. With the coding and everything that was done. But this is how you can combine multiple faction units if you wanted to play matches against like your friends or somebody else and just kind of toy around, because I think you could make some really kind of fun and awkward combinations. So I'm trying to upload some videos of those now, but like I said, I find that most players, once they engage and you're just like totally slaughtering them within 1 or 2 turns because you're having such an optimized force selection, they just throw their hands up and want to quit. So it's kind of hard to upload videos against other players using this strategy. But if it's something you guys are interested in and want to use for yourself until it gets patched out, certainly keep it in mind. It could lead to some fun matches and, like I said, really fun compositions as you play around with different options. But this is how you get a multi-faction army. So thanks again to the subscriber who told me how to do this, and I'll see if I can create some matches using this. But like I said, it's getting difficult because most people are quitting. So thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. It encourages me to post more content for you. Have a great day.